こんにちは。フィンチ家の奇妙な屋敷で起きたことの実況プレイを始めていきたいと思います。まず前回のおさらいとして、まず一番左下にいるモリーちゃん。あの子が、腹ペコの怪物的なのに食べられて死んじゃいました。で、右下のオーディじいちゃんの昔話みたいなのがあって、真ん中左あたりの、カルビン君。ブランコで回転しすぎて吹っ飛んで死んじゃったっていう感じですね。はい。では、続きをやっていきたいと思います。ちょっと場所があれですね。オートセーブの場所の関係でカルビン。びっくりした。
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
こんな部屋には戻りたくはないですよね。いや、でもすごい仕掛けですよね、この。これを上に上げたら、前回もやりました。
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
これは入り口に変わってて、バーバラちゃんか。
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
キングコング的な。これでここに戻れると。日常の中、生活感がすごいですよね。
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
すごいですね。
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
漫画の中をこれ行けということをですよね。いや行きたくないな。まあでもね、こういうフレンドがいるから。BGM も嫌な。
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
震えるよ。そりゃあフランと。そりゃあね、誰しもやると思います。今のは。もういやー、血のりがついてる。怖えよ。びっくりさせないでく
The
れ。
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
フックマン。10年前に生まれる家族を突き刺し食べたと言われています。チェーン、ノコギリとかですね。
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
いやー、このリフレじゃ痛いやだな。
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter,
弟の
what's going on up there?
弟だね。
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
これおしゃれなやつですね。椅子です。あれ、こっちになんか部屋なかったんですか？同じ置き窓か。怖いな。スベンおじさんか。はいはいはいはい。
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara
副船
turned,
長
saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
こっちに逃げってことか？
Not She played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. It wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
そもそもウォルター君いないですからね。結構今緊張感が走ってるんですけど、この面に死という概念があるのかもわからないんですけど、下降りたりいないのかでしょう、どうせ。
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
ティーンと、なんでこの目なんですか、猫の
At
目
the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
家の中から。
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
はい。
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
彼女の
Now
耳。
that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
じゃあ、ハッピーバースデーバーバラ。うん。次やるべきことは大体分かってますよ。
I guess now
戻っ
I
て
know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
うん、そういうことでしょ。オルゴールを回し続けろと。回したくねえな。さて、じゃあ、怖いけど、くるくる回して。やっぱり地下室ですよね。おお。 そうなんですね。地下室、実際に同じなんだ。このビリヤード台があって、すべ。あ、血みどろになってた。ね。
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
これさっきのリックが出てきたところですよね。開ける。
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
生きてるの？これもしかして。あ、そのウォルターがモグラ。はは。
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
何の振動なんでしょうね。
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
すごいね、30年も地下に居続けたっていう感じ。ビビって逃げて地下に行ってたみたいな感じかな。怪物実際にいたんでしょうね。
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Molly. ああ。
And Calvin.
カルビンはくるくる回りて死んだだけじゃないですかね。
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
電車でね。
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
はい。ということで、今日はここまでといたします。ありがとうございました。